Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Broncos will get this season underway as toe meets leather. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the USF Bulls offense will go to work first. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
And the offense showing off this short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at him. There.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback the best way you can. The first drive of the game, already getting home. Nice start for this defense.
The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. They'll try the run. Find some fresh air. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. And the Bulls in the hurry up. Brown wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got it behind the line. It's Singleton. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. There he goes. Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. The official says no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same. So the Boise State Broncos offense has its first opportunity of the day. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Broncos getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the pressure. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass, it's Madsen. Grab behind the line, it's Sherrod. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Punt is in the air on 4th down. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Rush is on him. Going to try to get it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. He leaves it with his back. Shoots his way for more. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. The Broncos need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Lofted toward the sideline. Intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
You got to be so careful too, David, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the quarterback got a little too greedy trying to fit that football in a small window.
He did, and I like the zone coverage too, because everybody's staring at the quarterback, so you can get a really good break on the football, knowing where the sticks are. They break on it, and they get the big interception.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Grabbed behind the line, it's Sullivan. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big...
Turning on the Jets. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
The Bulls have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Singleton. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. down, will throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Bulls want to move quickly. Running back searching for a hole. Spins away from the defense. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down, he'll throw it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And this one is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by a field goal over Ohio. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's brought down after a nice game. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looking downfield, it's Madsen. Quickly out to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on tape.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. Quarterback on the keeper. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's got the tight end. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Hand off from the shotgun. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff to the single back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. Under fire. That 3rd down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The holder's going to line it up right at the 30. This will be a 40-yard field goal attempt. right down the boulevard. It's good. And the field goal ties it up here in the second quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Let's see what he can do with the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Ball is free. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Brown wants to pass. Pressure coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give to the tailback. He has the first and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls are marching down the field.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Still on his feet. Snagged in the middle. It's Nimrod. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, the power run here. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Bulls back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Leaves it with the back. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brown will throw it. Makes the grab. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And the Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Touchdown, South Florida. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get to the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air, working that left side now.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Oh, he's got some space. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Off the play fake on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. So now it's second and long. He'll pull it on the read. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. To the air, it's Madsen. Using his feet to buy time. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit. Let's keep going.
And how about the work front by that big defensive line? The Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll send the back in motion. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. That'll bring him to within 4. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll do it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Using his legs, it's Isaac. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Bulls moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. No fair catches here, looking for room. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Quick handoff. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referees signal for the 2-minute timeout. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Madsen. It's complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Broncos line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Broncos with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He'll keep it himself. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt, and he'll have to curl it in from the right side. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. Card in the backfield. It's Sullivan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The give to the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Catch in the middle. It's Sullivan. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Fires to the right. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And the Bulls will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's in open space downfield, and he avoids the tackle with the slide. And the Broncos send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They'll go to the ground. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. The Bulls want to crank the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Brown will throw it. And they can't make the play on third down. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That keeps the score. South Florida, 10. Boise State, 6.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off play action on first down. Fires left. He makes a catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll give it to the back. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got a chance. There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Broncos! And that one will give him the lead.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Rutgers is currently ahead in this one. The folks in Piscataway have been in a frenzy all week, but they're in the birthplace of college football. This one is close. They're up by 6 over Ohio. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Give to the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Bulls will snap it on first and 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a gap. It's Isaac. Not much there on the run. He gets 1 to the 31. Now facing a 3rd and long. Brown wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
First and goal, USF.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown Bulls. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
That minutes the score. South Florida, 17. Boise State, 13.
They put together an 81-yard drive. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Here he comes with the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Going right to work up top. Finds his tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Right on the money. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. It's Madsen. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Just keeps slinging it. Zings it complete to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. It's good. That brings them to within 1.
Well, you're always going to wonder what woulda, coulda, shoulda happened on 4th and inches had they gone for it. But with this kicker, I like taking 3 points and putting it on the board.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Snags it quickly on the left. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Bulls will hustle to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Fights off a defender. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Hunt is on its way. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Boise State has it back ready to go to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Broncos are at the line to convert on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Broncos line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. 90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Trying play action. Caught over the middle. It's Alexis. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
They'll ride the hot hand. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Brown will throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. They go back to work in the final period of this one. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. The Bulls with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Give to the back. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he dropped the throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it, and they did just that.
The Bulls will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking for space. It's Gaines. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good blocking up front. Great job following it. He's got 6 to the 18. The Broncos come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. To the air. It's Madsen. Snagged out of the air. He'll have the 1st down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. To the ground with the back. Powers through the defender. Lots of running room. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll try to outflank him with the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Broncos need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That'll be enough for the 1st down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Here's the handoff. Got a little space. Got enough for the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball there.
The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. If they tried the field goal from here, it would be 53 yards. They'd love to help the kicker out on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Madsen. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Starts the drive trying to go up top. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, this poor quarterback, he's got no time. You got to protect your quarterback. You got to find different ways to do it. Sometimes it's not working with 4 wide receivers. Maybe you bring in a couple tight ends, go max protection, more guys blocking, less guys in routes, but you got to find something to have success.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Bulls will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch near the 50. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. They'll send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. Finds the tight end. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He'll do it himself. Wide open spaces. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
And that is why this guy is a true dual-threat quarterback. You've seen him all game, hurting them with his arm, already over 200 yards passing. And how about his running ability now? And flashing that on the option play.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown. Boise.
Bringing the extra beef. It's goal line. I know what I'm going to get. I know what I'm going to do. We're going to be bigger, stronger at the point of attack and push you around, and then the running back does the rest and finds the end zone.
And guys, if they can make this extra point, that is a huge mountain to climb on the other side. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
South Florida. 17.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Handoff from the gun. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Bulls are in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Here comes the heat. Grabbed in the middle. It's Norton. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Brown wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Bulls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Norton. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Clock stops and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Back to pass on 2nd down. Uncorks it. Got it in the middle. It's Norton. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Caught in the backfield, it's Wolf. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Bring in the heat. Fires to the end zone. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
That is such a great job by the offense, putting together a touchdown drive when they needed it most. Not a lot of time left to go, but if their defense can get them the ball back, they've got an opportunity to kick a field goal and walk out of here with the win.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. 70 seconds left, and they line up for this all-important onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Boise State ready to send out that offense. This is where the pressure can start to build a little bit, trying to hold on to a 2-point lead, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. After giving up a score in that last possession, you just feel the sense of urgency now. It's really, really high, and David, this offense, they've got to answer.
Yeah, but you got to remember, it's okay because I still got the lead. Now I just go up, execute, give it to my leaders, let them do their thing.
And the Broncos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll keep it himself. Oh, what a move. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.